Hello everybody and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 23. As I told you yesterday, we are into the business end of the tournament. It's yet another semi-final. Diamond 11 versus the Star Cricketers for a place in the Diamond Cup final. The toss won by Diamond 11 and they've decided to bat first. Too many diamonds. Shah Faisal and Santosh opening and batting. Mahesh Mandalapu bowling the first over. 2 runs of the first. Then Vikram Bora bowling the second. That one coming in with the angle. Good length delivery to start from Vikram Bora. Vikram Bora to Shah Faisal. This time Vikram was a little fuller. Shah Faisal just defends it towards mid-on for a single. Vikram Bora now to Santosh. On the pads. A fine trickle from Santosh and a first boundary for the Diamond 11. Wrong line on that occasion from Vikram Bora. 2 straight on the pads. Help yourself stuff. Santosh had to get some bat onto there, but on that one, and he does. The score moves to 7. Vikram Bora. This time short and wide. Oh, they are going for the sharp single and a direct hit, and I think I would have been gone. There was an overthrow, but Shah Faisal had run too far down. No chance of a second.
दूसरा मैच वाले आके ठहरे हुए वहां चला 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 बॉयज
Vikram Bora with the next. Driven on the up by Shah Faisal, but ball was in the air but doesn't carry to that point fielder. Good stop there at point. No run.
deep cover is not needed for this batsman sure Vishnu
Vikram. Last ball of the over. Short and wide. It was there to be hit. Shah Faisal did chase that one, but unable to reach it, and a wide signal by the umpire. Vikram's not happy with the decision, but he will have to re-bowl that. Should be the last ball of the over. In the air, but well short of mid-on. Single to end the over. Diamond 11, 10 without loss after 2.
good boy.
Mahesh to continue. Shah Faisal on strike, 3 of 7. In the air, straight to mid-off. That was travelling, but a very good catch by the fielder at mid-off. Shah Faisal just couldn't get going today. The first shot is hit off the middle. It has gone straight to hand, and a good catch by Akhil there at mid-off. Diamond 11 lose their first wicket, 10 for 1 in the third over. Now that the sun is out, moisture evaporating, I think the pitch will get better to bat on. So it's a good tough lose for the star cricketers. Because as the day progresses, I feel batting gets a lot easier. We have already seen in the first match. Full length straight once again from Mahesh. The new man Dibran Ahmed pushes it back to the ball. Once again a similar line and length delivery. Another defense from Dibran, but this time he doesn't get it off the middle. It's more of an inside edge towards short wicket. No run once again. That was wide outside of Dibran Ahmed chasing that one, but the umpire this time doesn't give it a wide. Mahesh grabbed on the pads, a strong appeal for leg before, but I think the angle might have just taken it down leg. And the keeper moving towards the leg side was a big giveaway. Full toss. This time Dibran Ahmed drives in the gap for a single to end the over. An excellent over from the Mahesh Mandalapu, just a single and the wicket of Shah Faisal, and the Diamond 11 for 1 after 3. Vikram Bora to continue. He's got a third man now. Third man and long on, 2 boundary riders for Vikram. I think that was off the glove, but just goes over the wicket keeper. Yeah, third man comes into play, and Dibran Ahmed gets another single. That was a well-directed shot delivery from Vikram Bora to start the second over. Dibran Ahmed immediately asking for the helmet. Vikram Bora now to Santosh. Full and just outside of a defensive push from Santosh into the covers for a single. Vikram once again. A full toss. Awkward height for the batsman Dibran there. An awkward height. That one, I don't think Dibran got a hand to that one. Inquiry from Santosh regarding no ball, beamer, but umpire suggesting that was below waist. Now inside edge onto the pads. That's a good delivery from Vikram Borra. In between length. Santosh in 2 minds. Has been a good over from Vikram Borra compared to the first. Next ball. Oh, Vikram going for the Yorker. Santosh gets his bat down in time and deflects that one towards square leg for a single. Vikram, last ball of the over. Oh, once again another well-directed shot delivery from Vikram Borra, but this time I think I will have to give the credit to Dibran Ahmed there. He was in control. He was looking for the uppercut. Doesn't get it off the bat, but the glove was enough, and it goes over the wicketkeeper, and third man was a little square to be able to stop that one. A boundary to end the over. After after 4, the Diamond 11 are 19 for 1. That boundary spoils the over for Vikram. Mahesh Mandalapu to continue. Oh, that has gone all the way. That's 6. Mahesh Mandalapu bowling length and is not express or medium pace. It's gentle medium pace. Santosh gets down on his knees and slog sweeps that one for a 6 over the backward square leg. An excellent start to the over for the Diamond 11. Another good shot. Fuller outside off, room for the batsman to free his arms, and Santosh this time goes over covers. Not a 6, but a boundary. So 10 runs off the first 2 balls. Mahesh Mandalapu once again. It was outside off once again from Mahesh. This time Santosh goes across and hits it towards long on for just a single. Just a little shot from Mahesh. Dibran Ahmed on the back foot. Looking for a pull, but hits it straight to the man at short mid wicket, no run. Sharp single. Santosh making his ground. Wicketkeeper Purushottam breaking the stumps, but I think the throw was a little late. Throw from the fielder at square leg. Shot and just stood up. Punished once again by Santosh. Pulls it to the right of the man at deep mid wicket for another boundary. So the over starts with a 6 and ends with a boundary. I mean a 4. 16 runs of that over and the Diamond 11 they are on the move. 35 for 1 after 5. Vikram Bora to continue, which means the two opening bowlers will bowl through the power play unchanged. Vikram to Dibra. Full toss. Shouldn't have been a single, but the cover fielder standing right at the edge of the circle. Right through Dibra taking a single first ball and giving the strike. Santosh. Full and straight, not exactly, but just outside off. Driven towards mid-off for a single by Santosh. This is the last power play over with the field restrictions still on. Vikram Bora to Dibran. Shot, that's neatly done. But a good stop. I think it's Mahesh Mandlapu there at square leg. Well, he couldn't bend down in time, but uses his feet to good effect. Because if that one had gone past him, it would have been a boundary. Shot in wide. Santosh did get an opportunity to free his arms there, but he has hit it straight to the fielder at cover. Vikram Bora with the next. This was much closer. No room this time for Santosh. He just punches it off back foot towards covers till the time the fielder could get in and field. Batsman take a signal. That's a good shot from the Ahmed. And a good stop by the man running from short third. Deep third, that is. Oh no, that's poor running. Should have been at least 2, but Dibran, I think he was quite confident that it would go to the boundary. So casually ambles cross for a single. A good third over from Vikram Bora, though there were a few short and wide ones, but Santosh and Dibran were unable to put it away. Just 5 runs of that over, and Diamond 11 are 40 for 1 after the power play. First bowling change of the innings. After 3 overs each for Mahesh and Vikram Bora. Surya into the attack, and he starts with a friendly full toss on the pads, and Dibran Ahmed helps it along its line for a boundary towards the backward square leg. 4 start for Vikram. This time Ibrahim Ahmed, after a boundary, was just looking for a single, punching that one towards cover point, but ball went pretty quickly to that fielder. Santosh wasn't sure he would have been able to make it, so he just sends the run back. The next ball is a wide down the leg side. On the pads once again, this time I think it has gone all the way. Yes, so excellent placement once again from Dibran Ahmed. It was shot in on the pads, and Dibran pulls it in the air, and the placement, well, I think he saw the fielder had moved towards backward square leg after that first boundary, so this time Dibran goes squarer and clears the fence. 4 wide, 6, 11 runs of the first 3 balls. Another full toss. That should have been taken. That should have been taken. The fielder at deep mid wicket ran in, got to the ball. In fact, I think he got both hands to that one and spilled it. And to add insult to injury, the ball has gone all the way to the fence. Another boundary for Dibran, but this over Dibran has got moving. Got going, I mean to say. 6, 4, 4. Surya with the next. This time he goes fuller and straighter, and just a push drive, you can say, towards long on for a single by Dibran Ahmed. That sensible batting, ball there to be hit. He put it, the poor balls this over, he put them away, and the better ball, he got a single. This definitely will be a no ball, and Santosh has hit it a long way, a 6 over fine leg. Anna. This has been a very poor start from Surya. He hasn't been able to hit the right line and length. In fact, there have been 3 full tosses this over. Free hit coming up. Santosh won't get a boundary. Running hard for the first. The fielder is standing a lot finer, which means it will just be a single. So big over for the Diamond 11. 24 runs of Surya's first over, and Diamond 11 64 for 1 after just 7. The end of the power play, I mean, after 6, Diamond 11 were just 40 for 1 over, they've gone to 64. That was a loose shot from Santosh. fuller delivery, I mean on the fuller side of good length, outside of. Santosh just looking to poke at it, a loose waft. This time the new bowler goes straighter and Santosh drives it towards long on for a single. Akhil, and he should be looking to bowl it wider outside of. I think he should be sticking to that line and length he bowls first ball, just outside of in between length, creating confusion in the batsman's mind. Driven on the up this time by the Ahmed towards mid off. Another single, the result. Akhil to Santosh. It's nicely driven by Santosh. Straight to the extra cover. Another single. Well, I think the extra cover fielder should stand a little the inside. At the moment, is too deep. That was right in the block hole from Akhil. The Ahmed digs it out well towards mid wicket for another single. Akhil with the next. Santosh driving that full delivery outside off towards long on for another single to end the over. Five singles of Akhil's first over, and the Diamond 11 are 69 for 1 after 8. Just the 1 over for Surya. With another bowling change. Srinivas into the attack. Starts with a foolish delivery outside off. This push towards point by Santosh, no run. Ooh, extra bounce for Srinivas on that occasion, and Santosh, I think he was trying to just run it down to third, but surprised by the bounce. The wicket-keeper, well, the bounce did trouble both the batsman as well as the wicket-keeper there. Hello, full toss. It's driven towards long on for a single by Santosh. Hit pretty hard, but straight to the fielder. Srinivas now to the Bran. Play and a miss. That's good line and length from Srinivas. Out of the 4 he has bowled, 3 have been around off stump or outside off and on a good length. Another play and a miss from the Bran. Wicketkeeper Purushottam Varkala unable to gather it cleanly, but still no run. 2 dots in a row. Last ball. Yeah, after 2 dots, Srinivas attacks the stumps, goes for the fuller delivery, and Dibran Ahmed drives the low full toss towards long on for another single to end the over. So just 2 runs of Srinivas first over after 9. The Diamond 11 71 for 1. Akhil to continue. That's good line and length from Akhil. Fuller outside off, making the batsman drive and beating the outside edge. Next ball. Wrapped on the pads, appeal. Oh no. Oh no, there was never a run there. Dibran Ahmed just not looking at his partner, neither was he looking at the ball. As soon as he was struck on the pad, he started running, though the umpire had turned the appeal for leg before down. Dibran Ahmed has run himself out. Nobody to be blamed but Dibran, and the Diamond 11 lose their second wicket. Dibran Ahmed a run out for 25 of 20. Beg your pardon, correction there. Dibran managed 28 runs of 24 balls with 3 fours and a 6 end of a good partnership between Dibran and Santosh. The first wicket fell at the score of 10, and the second at 71. 61 the partnership between Dibran and Santosh. Diamond 11 71 for 2 after 9.2 overs. Srisailam at number 4 for the Diamond 11. Another batsman who likes playing his shots. Few adjustments being made to the field. We are ready to go now. Here comes Akhil. Outside edge on keeper, wrong-footed there. Purushottam moving towards the leg stump because the ball was coming in with the angle, but the outside edge takes the ball fine, and Srisailam gets a fortuitous boundary first up.
Yo, what is up, everyone? So in this video,
Akhil. Next ball. Full toss. Sri Salam drives that one towards the sweeper for a single.
भाई जल्दी स्टार्ट कर लेना, बहुत टाइम हो गया. भैया जरा पानी ले के आना भाई.
Kill to Santosh. In the air, but away from that short extra cover fielder. They are coming back for the second. That's good running between the wickets by both Santosh and Sri Salam. Converting the single into two. A kill. Last ball of the over. That was guided straight to the man at backward point. Thought about a single, but rightly deciding against it. Wicket in 7 runs of that over. Diamond 11 at the halfway stage after winning the toss and deciding to bat first are 78 for the loss of 2 wickets. A mandatory change of end after 10 overs. Srinivas to continue. Sri Salam on strike. First ball, length delivery outside off. Srinivas chops it into the pitch and ball goes towards short third. Mahesh Mandalapu does the fielding and the batsman won't get a run. Slight change in field after the first ball. Extra cover moved towards the deep extra cover and no. Room provided and Sri Salam capitalizes a square drive right between the 2-point fielders for a boundary. It was actually a very good shot from Sri Salam because the ball was very full, not the drivable length, but he squeezed that between those 2-point fielders. And timing on that one was just perfect. The ball was reached the boundary, I mean to say, in a flash. Single to end the over. Six runs of that Srinivas in spite of a boundary. Second ball. Diamond 11, 84 for 2 after 11 overs. Running between the wickets by the Diamond 11 batsman hasn't been up to the mark, I would say. Don't need to be extraordinary, but you know, when there is a 2 they should go. Distinctly remember Sri Salam hit an extra cover drive which was stopped in the deep. Fielder there overran. I mean, it was overbalanced, so he ran out of the boundary, came back in and threw the ball, and it should have been an easy 2. At 6, what a shot! I thought Santosh hadn't got enough because the length was a little bit on the shorter side from Paidi, but Santosh gets underneath that one and hits it a long way. Not only did that one had air miles, but it had distance as well. So 6 to start the over for Santosh. Looks like he has decided to attack the leg spinner. Doesn't want Paidi Reddy to settle. This time Paidi gets some spin, takes the ball away from the batsman, and Santosh is unable to put bat on ball. Shot. It was short of a length, but this ball was spinning away from the batsman, so Santosh is unable to time it. More of a bottom edge towards square leg. Single taken. Paidi Reddy now to Sri Salam. Now Sri Salam goes over long off, and the result the same, 6. A fielder at long off, a mere spectator. He will only have to go and fetch the ball from outside the rope. 6 more for Diamond 11. 2 full on that occasion from Paidi Reddy, and Sri Salam gets underneath that one right nicely. Told you, when he walked in, Sri Salam is the sort of batsman who prefers playing his shots. Paidi Reddy once again. Shot. And this time Sri Salam punches it towards long off. Only a single. Not a very good start for Paidi Reddy. 14 runs already with the ball to go. Length delivery to finish. Slight misfield. Sri Salam back for the second. Couple to end the over. Makes it a 16-run over. Poor fielding cost the star cricketers a run. After 12, the Diamond 11 exactly 100 for the loss of 2 wickets. Srinivas Paidipala to continue. That was wide outside of room, but Sri Salam is unable to put it away. Just doesn't make contact with the ball. Srinivas now going around the stumps. This time Sri Salam gets good bat on the ball and finds the boundary. That's hit over the point. Srinivas going around the wicket, and I think that has worked against him. It wasn't of the full face of the bat, more of an outside edge, but a healthy outside edge, and because the angle was taking the ball away from the batsman, ball went further over the fielders at point. Srisailam switches over. That was right in the slot, and Srisailam goes for the big one, but I think he was hitting against the wind here. That's the reason why ball doesn't carry all the way. A good attempt by the fielder running all the way from deep mid wicket, but has put it down. Long on, Pedi Reddy backs it up and throws it back in, and Srisailam gets a single. Another sharp single. Point fielder standing a little deep till the time he could come in and throw to the keeper. Srisailam was already in his crease. The batsman had already exchanged ends. Srinivas to Srisailam. Nicely driven once again. It's in the gap. Srisailam wants to. Srisailam wanted to. Santosh stuck to his crease, and then suddenly he decides to run. No, I think it's Santosh who is out. Yep. The batsman hadn't crossed over. Srisailam did take off for a second, but stopped midway. And when the wicketkeeper broke the stumps, I don't think Santosh has crossed. Yep. The umpire. Star cricketers appealing, and the umpire intervenes and sends Santosh back. A disappointing way to get out. But a wicket against the run of play for the star cricketers. Santosh run out for 49. Oh, that's so unfortunate. 49 of 34 balls for Santosh in the Diamond 11 are 3 down. 3 down for 107. New man replacing Santosh out in the middle is the left-handed Sami. No mug with the bat, and he has got all the shots in the book. Srinivas. What a shot! What a shot! Full delivery outside off, and a pleasing cover drive from Sami to start. And he gets off the mark with a boundary. That was elegance personified. That's why I love watching left-handers bat. Wicket by way of run out in 11 runs of that over. After 13, the Diamond 11, 111 for the loss of 3 wickets. Nelson on board. Vaidi ready to continue. 16 of his first over. I don't think Sri Salam is going to restrain himself. Vaidi, I think he is going to pitch the ball up till the time Sri Salam is on strike. That was short, spinning away. Sri Salam just at the last moment opens the bat face and oh no, it's a no ball signal by the umpire. I think the ball bouncing twice before reaching the batsman there, and that is why it has been given as a no. Free hit for Sami. He already has a boundary first ball. Now he's got another chance to capitalize. Another half tracker, but Sami has hit it straight to long on. Well, the fielder has dropped the catch, but wouldn't have mattered anyway, and was only a single this time for Sami. It was a long hop actually from Vaidi Reddy. Sami could have hit it anywhere he wanted, but he hits it straight to the fielder. It's nicely driven by Sri Salam, but there is a man at deep extra cover, so it will just be another single. Vaidi Reddy is struggling today, but that's hard leg spinning is not an easy art, and leg spinners, if they don't get it right, they are very expensive. Full and straight. Sami this time now drives it towards longer for a single. As I was mentioning, leg spinners, and they don't get it right, they are often expensive. That's what's happening today. That's up in the air. Oh no, that was a very casual attempt, a lame attempt. The fielder should have done better running backwards. Should have gone with both hands. Instead, he tries to take it with one hand and drops a sitter. I think that was that should have been taken. Would have given a lot of confidence to the leg spinner, Vaidi Reddy. A wicket under his name would have done wonders for the leg spinner. Left alone, but wide one not given. I think it goes because it's the leg spinner bowling and the ball coming in with the angle dissuaded the umpire from giving it a wide. And there were a couple of half volleys in that over, which the batsman could not capitalize. So I think Vaidi Reddy gets away. It's a good second over from Vaidi. After 14, Diamond 11, 117 for the loss of 3 wickets. Srinivas to continue. Sri Salam on 26 of just 15. Full and wide. Srinivas chasing that one, but unable to get bat on ball. Now looking towards the umpire, expecting a wide, not given. Another similar line and length delivery. Another similar shot attempted by Sri Salam, and results the same. Sri Salam on that occasion just looking to run it down to third, but that is beaten. That's 3 dots in a row. Batsman under pressure. on the pads. And straight to the fielder in the deep. A very good catch by the man at cow corner. I told you before this ball, batsman was under pressure, and Sri Salam looking to hit out, as hold out to man at deep mid wicket. And the Diamond 11 are 4 down. While Sri Salam did get a start 26, but was unable to carry on. Good catch in the deep. Srinivas Paidipala in his 4th over gets a wicket. It is the big one. Sri Salam holding out rather. 117 for 4. Good partnership for the second wicket between Dibran and Santosh. They added 61, but 2 quick wickets for the star cricketers. Short and wide, and the new man looking to hit it out, I think, Sheikh Abdullah. This is a good over from that's firmly driven by the new batsman Sheikh Abdullah, but straight too long off. There's a slight misfield there, but they were just ambling across for the first one, unable to capitalize on the misfield. Just a single and a wicket of that over by Srinivas, and the Diamond 11 118 for the loss of 4 wickets after 15. Paidipala ready to continue with his leg spin now that Sri Salam is gone. There's a new batsman in the middle. Oh, what happened there? Sheikh Abdullah Budi just leaving that one alone. He didn't attempt to play it. Dead ball signaled by the umpire, but that was a risky leave. Sri Salam around the wicket. Oh, was that an edge? I think there was. Finally the leg spinner Paidi Reddy finding the right line and length, getting the outside edge, but let down by the wicketkeeper Purushottam Varkala. Should have been the 5th wicket for the star cricketers. This time Abdullah Budi gets underneath that one and hits it a long way. That's a 6 over cow corner. The previous one was a little bit on the shorter side. This one, Paidi Reddy goes fuller, and Abdullah hits across the line. This has gone straight up. Should be taken. 2 fielders converging, and I think it's Srinivas Paidipala running from square leg, deep square leg, that takes the catch. 6 and out. The Previous one was a little fuller. Paidi Reddy this time goes a little shorter. Abdullah Abudi looking for another 6. Looking for another big hit, but only manages to hit it as far as Srinivas Paidipala running from deep square leg or deep mid wicket, whatever. Good catch. A short stay in the middle for Sheikh Abdullah. 7 runs of 5 balls. 6 of those came with 1 hit. Now the Diamond 11 are 5 down. They have lost half their side with 124 on board. Shakti, the new batsman, Paidi Reddy once again bowling a little shorter outside leg stump ball, spinning in and hitting Shakti on the pads. Opportunity was there for a leg by, but that's Fuller outside off. Nicely driven by Shakti all along the carpet towards deep extra cover, only a single. So good comeback by Paidi Reddy after being hit for a 6. The next ball, he gets the wicket of Sheikh Abdullah and exacts his revenge. Paidi Reddy to Sami. Shot. That's nicely punched towards sweeper cover for another single by Sami. That's the end of the 16th, and the Diamond 11 are 126 for the loss of 5 wickets after 16. Mahesh Mandlapu's got 1 over up his sleeve, and he'll be bowling the 17th, and I think it might go either way. Mahesh might get a wicket here, or he might travel the distance. He might go for a few. Up in the air, but doesn't carry to Paidi Reddy at long off. Single first ball for Sami. Was hit hard by Sami actually. Next ball. Good length delivery outside off. That's pushed on the up to the right of that cover point fielder for a single by Shakti. Diamond 11 need boundaries now, but star cricketers will be looking to restrict them to something around 50. This is a big hit. A length delivery from Mahesh Mandlapu. I told at the start of the over, Mahesh might get a wicket or might travel the distance, and Sami, I think, will now be targeting him now that he has got 1 for a 6 over wide long on. In this slog overs, in this death overs, just can't bowl length, and at the pace at which Mahesh is bowling, makes it much more easier for the batsman. 2 singles and a 6. Once again hit straight down the ground by Sami, but long on will be able to cut it off, and it will just be a single. Even Shakti can use the long handle to good effect. Shot Oh, that's well struck by Shakti, but there is a man at deep extra cover. Just single. One big hit. Mahesh Mandalapu, last ball of the over. This time Shami goes across the line and hits it between the two fielders in the deep, that is long on and a deep mid wicket. And it's just a single, so I think Mahesh has done well. Just one ball which was in the slot. Shami hit it a long way, but other than that, just 5 singles. So 11 runs off the over, and the Diamond 11 137 for 5 after 17. 3 overs to go. And looking at the star cricketers lineup, I feel Diamond 11 needs something around 170 to 180 here. And also because this is a semi-final, so there will be scoreboard pressure. If they can get it something around 170, will take some hitting, because to get to that 170 they need at least 30 of the last 3 overs. Eighteenth over. 18th over of the innings to be bowled by, I think it's Akhil. Single first ball for Shami. Kill to Shakti. That's hit pretty hard by Shakti, but straight to Vaidira tiered long on. Only a single the result. Left and right combination out in the middle. So every time there is a single, field has to change. I think Shami holds the key here. He's out there till the end. Diamond level will get to 160. That's a good delivery from Akhil. Very full outside off, not allowing the batsman to get underneath, and I think Shami was just looking to maybe dig it out or just steer it towards for a single towards covers maybe. A full toss, that's it straight back over the bowler, but still no boundaries. Long on cuts it off, and Shami only gets a single. 3 singles of the first 4 balls. This is a good over from Akhil. Next delivery to Shakti, that's a wide. A big wide down the leg side. Wicketkeeper Purushottam unable to gather it cleanly, but still no extras. Akhil once again. That's a good one. Shakti, they looking to use his feet there, but Akhil bowls it wider just inside the tram line, and no question of it being given a wide. A dot ball in these overs, it's worth its weight in gold. That's excellent over so far from Akhil, just 4 runs. Last ball of the over. A length delivery, not exactly length, short delivery coming in with the angle. Shakti is unable to put it away. I think he was looking to hit it too hard, but only gets a bottom edge. Ball in the within the reach of the bowler there. So Shami decides again the single. Just 4 runs of the 18th. And Diamond 11 141 for 5 after 16. That 170 looks far away now. Vikram Bora to bowl the 19th over. Six to start the over. Shot from Vikram Bora that just stood up for Sami to pull that one over the mid wicket. That's a big hit. That's a monster from Sami. Vikram, normally he's good with the new ball, and he has got a Yorker as well, but at times he tends to be expensive, especially in this slog overs. That's a wide. Sami did chase that one, but was unable to get that on ball, and a white signal by the umpire. Looks like Vikram is under pressure here. Vikram Bora to Sami. Shot once again. That's in the air, but I think it will fall short. Yes, Sami unable to time that one as good as he did the first ball. So 8 runs of 2 legal deliveries this over. 149 for 5. Vikram Bora to the right-handed Shakti. That's up in the air, but once again will fall short of the fielder at deep extra cover, and another easy single. Well, Sami does hit the long ball a long way, but he isn't a very quick runner between the wickets. So with him in the middle, the 2s and 3s difficult to come. 150 up for the Diamond 11 in the 19th over. Vikram Bora. Once again hit in the air, but straight to the fielder. Only a single. Vikram Bora to Shakti. Oh, that was short. Should have been put away, but Shakti doesn't get bat on ball, and it's a dot. So a good comeback by Vikram Bora after being hit for a 6 first ball. The remaining have all been singles. In fact, he's just bowled a dot as well. He needs to finish well though. Just a single or even a dot. Low full toss on the pads. That was nicely flicked by Shakti, but straight to the man at short square leg. Srinivas Paidipala there fields well and keeps the batsman to just a single. 19 overs bowled, Diamond 11, 152 for the loss of 5 wickets. Akhil to bowl the 19th. And he starts with a good length delivery in line with the stumps. Shakti looking for a big hit, but doesn't middle it. And it was hit straight back to the bowler. Akhil gets down, but doesn't stop it completely. In fact, deflects it towards mid wicket, and the batsman get a signal. Another dot from Akhil. Well, boundaries have been far and few for the Diamond 11 in these slog overs. They aren't getting the big push they were looking for. Akhil with the next. That will be a wide. I think Akhil is just trying to keep the ball away from the hitting zone of the left-hander there. Full toss that sliced over the fielder, 2-point fielders. Might not go all the way, but Sami is coming back for the second and makes his crease in time. 2 more to the total. Still no boundary. Akhil. That's a good one. He's looking to keep the ball away from the batsman's hitting zone, and he has been successful so far. Sami looking towards the umpire, expecting another wide, but not given this time. Akhil. Full toss. Sliced once again by Sami, but oh no. I thought they might go for 2 here, but Sami happy with just a single. This is a very good last over from Akhil. There have been a couple of dots. Couple of dots, a 2 wide and a single. Akhil now to the right-handed Shakti. Shakti uses his feet, hits it down the ground. That was hit pretty hard, but straight to long off, only a single. So good last over from Akhil, just 5 runs. 6 runs rather. in the Diamond 11 finished with 158 for the loss of 5 wickets from their 20 overs after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. So the target for the star cricketers to win this Diamond Cup semi-final, 159 when they come out to bat. I'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back. A target for the Star Cricketers to win this match 159. Vikramaditya and Paidi Reddy opening the batting. Raghavendra Chari with the new ball. Room, but Vikramaditya has driven that straight to Sami at point. Backward point that is. No run once again. Chari with the next. Another good shot from Vikram, but he is unable to pierce the field at the moment. Good shot, but straight to the fielder once again. Sami in action, no run. Short and wide this time. Vikram goes for the pull, but finds mid on. Once again, no run. That was it. This wasn't well timed by Vikram. Chari. That's left alone and a white signal. First runs for the Star Cricketers by way of a wide. Another wide. Well, Vikram was moving in the crease there, but not a very good line from Raghavendra Chari. It will be a third wide. Poor stuff from Raghavendra Chari. Imran Ahmed there at slip, encouraging his bowler. Wrapped on the pads, and that was pretty adjacent. And the finger has gone up. Oh, batsman thinks he has hit that, but the umpire has already given it out. There's no point arguing. Vikramaditya will have to go. First wicket for Raghavendra Chari in the first over. Star Cricketers are 3 for 1. Vikramaditya not happy with the decision. He thinks he has hit the ball. Didn't appear to have hit it though, from where we are. outside edge and goes past the wicketkeeper. That was right between the slip and wicketkeeper, and a boundary to open the account for the new batsman. After the first over, the Star Cricketers are 7 for 1, chasing 159 to win. Shakti sharing the new ball with Chari, but he serves the full toss first up and easily put away by Paidi Reddy for a boundary towards deep square leg. Shakti, oh, that's a wide. Paidi Reddy, they're looking to use his feet. Shakti goes wider and outside off. An extra for the Star Cricketers. Shakti round the wicket. In the air, but overshot a little bit off, and 4 more. Yep. Wasn't as well timed by Paidi Reddy, but he got enough bat on that one to take it to the longer fence. Second boundary of the over to go with a wide. Well, they have lost a wicket, the Star Cricketers, that of Vikramaditya in the first over, but they have got runs on the board. 16 for 1 in the second over, and if Paidi Reddy stays out there, Star Cricketers, I think they'll be able to hunt this target down. Oh, that's a biggie! That's monster hit! A leg delivery from Shakti, and just a shimmy, or you can say Paidi Reddy walks across his stumps, gets underneath that one and hits it a long, long way. One of the biggest we have seen today, or the entire tournament. Easily a 100-meter, I could say, because that one has gone over, out of the park, over the pavilion. Shakti over the wicket now. Appeal for caught behind, but that was ambitious from the wicketkeeper. A good delivery nonetheless from Shakti, changing the angle. Vaidi Reddy once again trying to walk across the stumps and go big over the onside, but unable to get batter's ball well. Full toss, that's flicked between mid-wicket and mid-on for another boundary by Vaidi Reddy. This is already a big over. Star cricketers 26 for 1 after just 2. Vaidi Reddy has got a start. 18 of just 6 balls. Purushottam, his partner, is on 4 of 1. Raghavendra Chari continuing, starts with his shortish delivery round off. Purushottam looking to pull that one, but chops it into the pitch and ball goes towards the wicketkeeper. No run. Full delivery in line with the stumps. That's defended down the line by Purushottam. Fielded in his follow through by Chari. This time Purushottam will get the signal, hitting it towards long on. In push, and Vaidi Reddy is back on strike. Now this is going to be interesting. Raghavendra Chari versus Vaidi Reddy. A good length delivery around off stump. That's just a push from Vaidi towards back foot point, and Purushottam calls him through for a single. Chari to Purushottam. It's nicely cut towards covers. Another single stolen. Chari, the last ball of the over. Oh, another excellent shot from Vaidi Reddy. Full outside off, room to free his arms, and Vaidi goes up and over. 1 bounce 4. At the end of the 3rd over, the Star cricketers are 33 for 1. Bowling change, left arm spinner, Sami brought into the attack, but doesn't make much of a difference. Purushottam has a look at it. First ball and the next ball hits it straight down the ground for a boundary towards long off. Mid off still up. Yeah, that was full once again from Sami, and Purushottam looking to hit across the line. I think he was looking to go over mid on or mid off, maybe to, but inside edges it onto his pads, and Paidi Reddy calls him through for a single. 5 runs off the first 3. Just a little, I don't think it was short enough for Paidi Reddy to be attempting that good line and length from Sami. It's up in the air, but long on will only have to fetch it from across the rope. That's another big hit from Paidi Reddy. The previous one was just a little bit on the shorter side from Sami, but this time Sami goes fuller and allows Paidi to get underneath that one, and he sends it a long way. Paidi in the mood. Not good signs for the Diamond 11. That's out. That's a healthy edge and well taken by the wicketkeeper. Sami does the job. I think he did give away a few runs, 11 to be precise, but he has got rid of Paidi Reddy. The second wicket for the Diamond 11, and it's the big one of Paidi Reddy who's caught behind. Good sharp take by the wicketkeeper. Mohammad Samir, 29 of just 11 balls for Paidi with 4 fours and 2 hits over. And the star cricketers are 44 for the loss of 2 wickets after 4. Cotton bold opportunity. Mohammad Sardar into the attack. Definite. Well, I think the ball did carry, but Sardar. Ooh, he looks in trouble. That was hit pretty hard by Purushottam Varkala. Mohammad Sardar looks in a bit of trouble, in a little discomfort, I would say. Just the 1 over for Shakti has been taken off. First it was left arm spin of Sami, and now Mohammad Sardar. Long off and long on, the 2 boundary riders for Mohammad Sardar. Another good length delivery outside off from Sardar, and Purushottam just pushes it towards point for a single. New batsman Tarun Sangaluri on strike now. Sangaluri. Sardar to Tarun. Nicely driven on the up by Tarun towards long off for a single to open his account. Just a little short from Sardar on that occasion, and maybe I think that was a slow one as well, but nicely punched off the back foot towards long off for a single by Purushottam. Mohammad Sardar, the next delivery. Tarun once again looking to play it on the up. Oh no, there's a misfield by Shakti there at mid wicket, and they are going for the second. And Purushottam makes his ground quite easily. Fielder put under pressure, but he doesn't respond well. A forced mistake, I would say. But the result, 2 runs for the Star Cricketers. That was short and wide outside off, but cut straight to Sami at cover. Another dot. Just 5 runs of Mohammad Sardar's first over, and the Star Cricketers are 49 for the loss of 2 wickets after 5. Sami to continue. A full delivery round off. Purushottam just depends it and takes off. Single first ball. Another good length delivery. Similar line and length, I would say. This time there won't be a run because the fielder is standing in room this time, but Tarun misses. Looking to drive on the up. In the air, but there's no mid-off, so it will be an easy single for Tarun, but that was a mistimed stroke, a false stroke. Sami making the batsman, forcing the batsman to make a mistake there. Nicely tugged by Purushottam off his pads. Oh, there is a direct hit, but I think Purushottam had clearly made his ground. I think it's Shakti. Sami once again on the pad. That's nicely tugged behind square for another couple by Purushottam Varkara. decent over from Muhammad Sami. Just 6 runs. That's also the end of the power play, and the Star cricketers are 55 for 2. Muhammad Sardar to continue. Oh, that was full and straight. Sardar targeting the stumps on that occasion. Nicely driven by Tarun, but straight to Sami at extra cover. Oh, that's true. Once again, nicely driven by Tarun. He might get a boundary here. Yes, the sweeper cover unable to cut it off. Another full delivery from Muhammad Sardar, and this time Tarun pierces the field. Hits it between the two fielders at cover. In other words, bisecting the two. Sensible from Tarun. He got a boundary. In the next ball, he just pushes with soft hands and takes the fielder on for a single. Sardar this time goes shorter, and Purushottam pulls it towards mid wicket for a single. Sardar with the next delivery. Oh, once again, well played by Tarun, but this time sweeper will be able to cut it off. Tarun wanted a second, but Purushottam was allowed no. Clear no. I mean, when in doubt, it's better not to go. They've already got a boundary, so they can just milk it around for singles. A slower one this time from Sardar. Santosh at long on took his time, and Tarun comes back for the second. 9 runs of that Muhammad Sardar over, and the Star cricketers are 64 for 2 after 7. Sami continuing with his left arm orthodox spin. The first ball, Tarun puts in the gap for a couple. Just the 4 men inside the ring now. A well spread out field. The first one was, the first ball was a little bit shorter. This time Sami goes fuller and Tarun drives that one towards long on for a single. 3 runs off the first 2 balls. These two are batting quite sensibly actually. They are getting the required runs without taking much risks. Well flighted delivery from Sami. Purushottam just pushes it. Push drives it towards extra cover for another single. A room once again for Tarun, and well, that was aerial but safe. Another single towards long off. That's a good call from Tarun. Purushottam looking for another sharp signal there. Once again, the room given and nicely driven towards long off for another single by Purushottam. End of over number 8 in the Star Cricketers. 70 for the loss of 2 wickets. 6 runs off that semi over. A bowling change, Mustaqim introduced into the attack and he stuck with a wrong one. That has spun past the leg stump and gone all the way to the boundary. So 5 runs without a ball bowled. Well, I think he did manage to beat the batsman there, but the end result is 5 runs, 5 more runs for the Star Cricketers. The first one, I think Purushottam was beaten, no doubt about that one. But this time around, he just works that length delivery towards the onside for a single. Mustaqim with the next delivery. Another wide down the leg side. Wicketkeeper Samir. Well, I don't think he got rid of his gloves, but uses his pads to good effect. A wide +1. I think if you're going to bowl a wrong one, I should be starting outside off. That's another beauty from Mustaqim, drawing the batsman forward and beating his outside edge. Purushottam has no idea. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for leg before. Well, the wicketkeeper and the bowler were up instantly, but the umpire has turned it down. And I think what Mustaqim has been bowling so far. Wrapped on the pads. This time the finger is up. And that was pretty adjacent. There's no doubt about that one. Purushottam's not happy, but that would have crashed into middle and leg. So third wicket goes down. The introduction of Mustaqim has worked for the Diamond 11. Star cricketers, 75 for 3. A good innings from Purushottam Workala comes to an end. Beg your pardon, it's 78 for 3 in 8.5 overs. New batsman replacing Purushottam Workala out in the middle is Akhil. Good length delivery to the new man, Akhil, who just pushes it towards covers for a single to end the over. So, well, there were a few wides in that over, which went, first one wide went to the boundary, second one was stopped by the wicketkeeper, but still a good over to start from Mustaqim, I would say. And the star cricketers are 79 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9 overs. Another bowling change. Mohammad Javeed into the attack. Oh, that was a definite run out. The ball was hit straight to, I think, it's Santosh there. Oh no, it's Sheikh Abdullah there, who took ages to release the ball. That's sloppy. It's lazy, very lazy from Abdullah. Should have been a run out. Oh, that's driven on the up by Tarun, straight to Sheikh Abdullah. This time the fielders don't take him on. That's in the air. Oh no, the fielder at long on pulls out of it very early. Didn't even go for the catch. Santosh there. That's nicely cut off the back foot by Akhil. Call is for 2, but they won't take the fielder on. A good throw from the deep. Another full delivery from Mohammad Javed. That's nicely driven towards long off for a single by Tarun. Mohammad Javed to a kill. Swing and a miss. That's a poor shot from Akhil. End of the 10th over. At the halfway stage, Star Cricketers chasing 159 to win are 83 for the loss of 3 wickets. And it's time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Mustaqim continuing, and he has added another scalp to his wickets column. Another wrong one. Well, Mustaqim, I think he is sort of a Tikshana sort of bowler. More often than not, the ball comes in after pitching. Akhil looking to play it off the back foot, misses, and it's clean bowled. And the star cricketers are 4 down for 86 in the 11th over. Mustaqim to the new batsman. Once again, that's good line and length from Mustaqim. The previous over, I think he was 2 straight. This time around, he's starting around off and getting the ball to spin in. Another swing and a miss. Oh, that was harsh. Umpire declaring that a wide. I think that was very playable in the batsman's reach. Wrapped on the pads, and that one stayed low. The finger has gone up. Another wicket goes down. Mustaqim with a third. The new batsman Prakash doesn't trouble the scorers. He goes for a duck. LBW by Mustaqim. No doubt that was short, but wrong choice of shot from Prakash. This is a game-changing over from Mustaqim. The star cricketers are 5 down. They have lost 2 wickets in this very over. 87 for 5. Mustaqim once again goes short this time. Batsman, the new batsman, SSP pulls him over the backward square leg for a boundary to end the over. 8 runs and 2 wickets in that over. And the star cricketers are 91 for the loss of 5 wickets after 11. Well, they are keeping up with the required rate, but I think they have lost maybe 3 wickets. That would have that was fine, but 5 wickets, a little too much. The star cricketers still need 68 runs to win off the remaining 54 balls. And if Tarun is still out there on 16 of 19 S, SSB on 4 of 1 balls. These two need to build a partnership. Javed continuing. In the air. Oh no! Straight in and straight out. Now once again it's Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi who missed a simple run out chance from the other end and has put down a sitter. And it's Tarun Singluri who gets a life. This time Javed bowls straighter into the pads and Tarun works it towards the onside for a single. Should have been the 6th wicket for the Dream Diamond 11. Catches win matches. Mohammad Javed to the new batsman. Outside edge, that has gone very fine. Won't go all the way, but it will be at least 2 runs for SSB. Tarun wanted a third, but good call by SSB to send him back. Now short third fielder is a lot finer after that edge, which went fine. Full and straight this time from Javed. In SSB pushes it to the left of covers for a single. Mohammad Javed. Shot. And has it gone all the way? Yes! Tarun picks the length up very quickly and pulls it all the way for a 6 over mid wicket. That was a poor delivery from Mohammad Javed, and Tarun takes full toll. Understandably, Javed goes fuller and Tarun drives it towards long on for a single. That drop chance from Abdullah, I think that's going to be very costly, because Tarun has, after that drop chance, has already added 8 runs. I think he was on 16. He's gone on to 24 in a space of 4 deliveries. After 12, 100 up for the star cricketers. They are 102 for the loss of 5 wickets. Mustaqim to continue. 2 overs, 14 runs and 3 wickets before this. Nicely driven by Tarun. Call is for 2 and Shah Faisal with a flat throw, but Tarun has